Hi, Divine Beings of Light. I made some content about the sealed souls of the chosen ones and how our energetic is felt upon incarnation here on Gaia by those that hang in the shadows. And I want to talk a little bit about those that hang in the shadows. As a enlightened bead starseed light worker, your journey has not been easy because once your energetic was felt on Gaia upon incarnation, you have been attacked relentlessly before awakening to impede your awakening or to dim your light or destroy your energetic. I want to share about an encounter that I had with one of these lower dimensional reptilian type of energetics. So many of us have always sensed and never being alone. This is before really awakening to purpose and who you are. So I was alone one evening at home, and I was getting ready to go to bed, and I felt as if there was something in the room with me. And I've felt this same energy all of my life. But this particular evening, I was frightened. And what you will learn about this energetic is that they feed off of fear and also lower vibrations. So I had this heightened sense of not being alone, and I started to feel very, very frightened. And the more frightened I became, this opened up a portal of sorts where this entity was able to pass through the physical threshold of the third dimension. And so it was because my fear was so heightened, it was able to infiltrate the third dimensional physical reality where I was. And I felt this energetic, and I was laying in the bed, and I felt this energetic on top of me with my hands and like pressed against me. And the image that I saw was it was like a reptilian, had the body and form of like a man, but it had a tail, and it also had almost like a dragon kind of, not like a dragon, but a reptilian, like a lizard kind of face to it. And it was holding me down. And I started to chant. I could not move, but I couldn't scream or anything like that. And so what I started to do was to say, in the name of Jesus. I started to say, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus. Kept on saying it over and over again. And what you will learn on your spiritual journey is within Christ consciousness, there is a frequency that is evoked that these lower dimensional entities hate and are repelled by. So as I kept on saying, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, invoking this energetic, it got weaker and weaker and finally let go of me and like flew. Like it almost felt like it flew out the window, but it went through the window. Of course, not shattering it, but it escaped through the window. I share this story because spiritual warfare here on Gaia for the enlightened being, the chosen one, the star seed, the light worker, is very, very real. But within this spiritual warfare, you are never alone. A fragment of the light is so much stronger than darkness. I share my content and my story for the enlightened beings to let you know that you aren't alone. And even though a lot of these experiences that we have had on our journey would not be understood by so many, you are not alone. You are not alone. Namaste.